You know that hello, everyone. Hello, hey, love, peace. Hey, Diane. Simone is in the house. Chick, the king is here. Hello, Peter. The king is here. Thank you so much. Impact Uprising. Eileen. Pillar of Light is in the house. Peter's in the house. Hey, Shawnee. Shawnee's in the house. How y'all doing tonight? Listen, y'all, I gotta listen. It's a little more upbeat tonight. We got it a little more upbeat tonight. Just a little bit while we coming into the chat room. Wow, how's everybody doing? How was your Christmas? Y'all looking so good up in the chat. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. TJ Clark is in the house. Hey, Victorious. Yes, it's the queen for you, darling. Welcome, right? Welcome to the experience, right? Listen, Diabetic Empath is in the house. She says, Shawnee says, thank you. Oh, okay, she's talking to Peter. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hey, Louise. Louise is in the house, y'all. Wasn't that awesome on Christmas Eve? Did you guys have a fabulous time or what? Okay, or what? I have some surprises lined up for you guys on New Year's Eve as well. Okay, so we have, listen, got some more good stuff in store for you on New Year's Eve. That flyer will be up in the community tab, y'all. In the community tab tonight or first thing in the morning. Okay, it should be in there. So y'all check for that live stream as well. Slinky Sav is in the house. Welcome back, Slinky Sav. Good to see you. Good to see you. And who else do we have? Where y'all checking in from? Hey, Deidre. Deidre's in the house. Honey, we had such a good time on Christmas Eve. It was, listen, we had it rocking and rolling, y'all. It was awesome. It was so awesome. Shawnee says, hey, sis, my Christmas was blessed. How was your Christmas? It was wonderful, Shawnee. Thank you so much. It was really quiet. And listen, we had a fabulous time here with family, and it was awesome. Thank you so much for asking. Hey, Shy 300. Louise says, hi, T. She says, yes, you're amazing. What did she say? Oh, there's Cindy George. Hey, Cindy. Cindy says, and Diane's in the house. Oh, Chicago. There we go. There we go. I saw you coming in. Hey, adjusting my crown. She is in the house. Hey, lady. Louise, where were you? She's up here at the top. She says, hi, T. Yes, you're amazing. She says, sing for us again. I am going to definitely have to do something for you guys on New Year's Eve. I'm working on some different stuff for New Year's Eve, bringing in definitely breaking all of the norms across the narcissistic community when it comes to dealing with the surviving the abuse and sitting in on the live stream sessions. Listen, y'all, we are going to be setting the new standard in the community as to how we're going to heal and do our live streams. Hey, Brittany. Brittany's in the house. And Pillar of Light. Let's see, Tracy Lee is in here. I saw Adjusting My Crown. There were a few others. Karma Rain is in the house. Calvin, Louise, Deidre, Adjusting My Crown. Hey, Kim. Kim is in the house. Hey, Cindy. Kayla's in the house. Hey, Kayla. Kayla's in the house too. So listen, y'all, I am planning definitely some new things that we're going to be doing in this community to we're going to jazz it up a little bit. We're going to do some different things, and we're going to do them in a way that is going to be, of course, conducive to the healing and, to just kind of distract us as we move forward, right? And not really a distraction, so to speak, but just a different way of incorporating the live streams so you guys get more of a feeling of comfort and ease, leaving away from the live stream, not just that it is your regular old question and answer session. Everybody's doing that. Thank you, girly Sheenie. Thank you so much for that generous super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Y'all, I got to get this blouse under control because dang, it's getting on my nerves. But there we go. So listen, we are going to be doing some different stuff, and I just want you guys to know that we're going to take this thing to another level. We don't want to just do things as they've been done in the past. We want to set a new benchmark for the way that we're going to make this happen here on the T, y'all, with all of the different talents and all of the beautiful people that we have in this tribe. We have enough to make our situation way different and to make the healing that much more enjoyable when we're dealing with these situations, because it is what it is, right? So let me see who else we have in the chat. We have Sean in the chat. Let's see, I spoke to Cindy already. Listen, our people are coming in. So let's look. Let's jump in. Let's talk about this thing. Because I told you all, I said, listen, hey, Shaka Warrior, there she is. She's in the house. Thank you so much, Shaka Warrior. She says, yes, T, a different vibe. We get it. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Thank you, King. I appreciate it. Let's see what the Cindy says. She says, Telsha, how come it seems when the healing starts and good days are more often than bad, the narc hoovers? It feels like they feel. Yeah, they do. Thank you so much, Lady B, for that generous super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. You are so kind. Thank you. I appreciate you for that. The King says, let's see, hey, Jamaican Barbie, she's in the house. Hey, how are you? The King says, he says, you look beautiful tonight. We love you. And I love you too, King. Thank you so much for holding it down in the chat, y'all. That energy that he gives you all is amazing. Y'all show some love for the King. None other than Empath Uprising. Y'all give him some love in the chat. He was outstanding on Christmas Eve. If y'all missed that, you got to go back and look at it, because let me tell you, it was one outstanding live stream. We enjoyed ourselves. Don't forget to hit that the like button as you're coming into the chat. Y'all do me right. Y'all make sure y'all take care of your girl. Thank you so much, Louise, for that generous super chat. Thank you, Deidre. You all are so sweet and kind to me. Thank you so much. Deidre sent the super. She sent the Louise sent the sticker. So amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Deidre. Also, she says, what did Deidre say? She says, Queen, you and King blessed me this Christmas. I was not depressed at all. God bless you all forever. You see that? That is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Deidre. You are so welcome. This is what we are endeavoring to do. This is what we are endeavoring to do, is to bring you all into a different experience, to do something that you've never seen done in this community. Yes, the information is great. Yes, it's wonderful to have, to be able to lean and to cry on each other. But after we get done crying, let's get back to the healing, right? Let's make that a part of our intention each and every day. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Look at Jonathan. I just appreciate you. Thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan says, tribe time, blessed holiday. That's right. You already know that's what we doing, y'all. We are getting down with it. Absolutely. And see, this right here is so important. What we're doing and how we are making this come together and how we're making it happen. This is so important. And when we get this part of it, when we understand that healing is just not about the crying and the lamenting over everything that we suffered in the abuse, then we can get back to life. Okay. And this time, life abundantly without the narcissist. Okay. What did Miss Shaka say? She says, Shaka Warrior says, T is looking bright and vibrant, so well rested and relaxed. Yes, honey. Yes, I am enjoying myself. You are so beautiful. Enjoying myself here with my beautiful family here in the great state of Tennessee. And I will be traveling this week, and I will be headed back to the West Coast, which I miss the sunny sun of California. But let me tell you something. I am enjoying my family. I am with my mother, and my siblings. And I tell you what, it is beautiful. So thank you. And I'm getting lots of rest. And great times when we went out shopping on this weekend. So we had a really good time. And I'm so happy to be back with you all. I missed you all. I missed you. I will be back to regular content schedule on next week, because the holidays will essentially be over as of Friday, because New Year's Eve is Friday. So I will be back to regular content schedule. So we will be doing our premieres, and we will be back on our live streams, of course. But y'all, let me tell you, I got something planned for y'all New Year's Eve. So plan to spend an hour with T, y'all, on New Year's Eve. I promise you, I listen, I have great reason to say that I believe you will not be disappointed. Okay? You won't be disappointed. Hey, Lisa. Lisa's in. Hey, Staffy's in the house. Hey, Staffy. Diane, sis. Diane, where are you, Diane? She says, hi, Queen. Look at you, Diane. No, I'm the deal here. I'm the deal. Hey, I'm the deal. She's cute. Girl, I see your profile picture. Go on, girl. Adjusting my crown is in the house. Girl, I'm so happy to see you. I follow you on Instagram, too. She said, I'll be there. Yes, y'all tell a friend. Y'all log in. Okay, on New Year's, because it's going to be on and popping, y'all. We're going to have a good time. So listen, we're going to talk about the narc. We're going to talk about these red flags that we missed, okay? We're going to talk about the red flags that we missed during the whole love bomb situation. Because, see, a lot of times when we're dealing with situations, hey, you all, can you see me now? Looks like we cut out for a second. We cut out for a second, y'all. I am so sorry. It just went out. The whole, everything. I had to come back into the chat room. I apologize, you all. It just totally, it started spinning. So I apologize for that. Let me go back into, let me make sure that my comments are rolling. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure. Okay. Yes, we're back on. Okay. We're here. Good. Thank you, adjusting my crown. Let's see. Who was that? T Morgan? Tay Morgan. Hey, Miss P. Miss P is in here. Kim, I'm looking at. Okay. I'm the deal. Thank you. I'm the deal for that generous super chat. I appreciate you for that. And I apologize for the break in the connection. I don't know what's going on with that. Talented T is in the house. Hey, Talented T. She said we're rolling. All right. So listen, this is what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about the narcissist and those red flags that we missed in the beginning. Okay, so during the love bomb stage, that's what we're talking about. During the whole love bomb stage, when you're constantly being, hey, Jody Landis, Mandy's in the house. Hey, Princess, it's so good to see you. Hi, beautiful. Hi, beautiful. So when we're going through that whole situation. That's right, Deidre. That's what it is. It's just the devil. He don't want y'all to get this information, but we're going to get it out here tonight. Because guess what? When you get back out there and you start to engage with people and you start dating again, okay, you're going to have this knowledge and you're going to know what to look for. Hey, Johnny's in the chat. Two Karma's in the house. Y'all make sure y'all check out his channel. Y'all make sure y'all get over to Empath Uprising too, because y'all know he laid it down for us on Christmas Eve. And we love you, Peter. Thank you so much, King. You are awesome. Thank you, Sean. Hi. He says, wonderful you are, T, and wonderful are you. Thank you so much for being here with us. So listen, this is what the first one that I want to give you all. So you might want to take notes, so you're going to come back and listen to the video. It's fine with me. But here's what I want you to know is that when you are going through this love bomb stage, a lot of the times, and I'm sure that some of you can attest to this, right? The narcissist told you, they gave you unsolicited character advice, okay? When I say unsolicited character advice, listen to me well, okay? Thank you, King. You're so sweet. Thank you. He's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are so kind. And thank you so much for that. I appreciate all of the energy that you put into this beautiful chat for these beautiful souls. Listen, I want you all to know that I love you. I've missed you on the premieres. Hey, Corey. And I can't wait to get back to the premieres because they're a little bit even more intimate. So thank you, you all. I appreciate you. Mandy, I love you. Thank you so much. So here's what I mean by the unsolicited character advice. Case in point, narcissist says during the love bomb stage, I just want you to know I'm not a cheater. I don't cheat. I don't involve myself in that. Hi, TJ. I don't involve myself in that. I'm not a cheater. I'm not a jealous person. I'm not an envious person. I mean, these are just things that they're telling you, okay? These are things that they're telling you that you have not asked for. It's just in conversation, unsolicited advice, unsolicited, okay? Now, what I want you to know about what they're saying to you, they're actually telling you who they really are, okay? They're actually telling you who they really are. I can remember in the situation that I was in, I was told that I'm not a cheater. That is not something that I do. That's not something that I've ever engaged in. I'm sure some of y'all have heard that. Not something I've ever engaged in. I don't believe in it. I'm a believer. I'm this and that. Okay. But if that's who you are, then why do you have to tell me that? Why don't you just, hey, mood ring, why don't you just allow me to see that play out organically in your character, right? Hey, uniquely made is in the house. Hey, lady. So why don't you just hey, Sharon, I see you, Sharon. Thank you so much. Why don't you just allow this to play out in your character? I love that. Where are you? Hold on. I saw you. Hold on. She said, hold on. I saw a comment here. Yeah, Sean says exactly. And who else was that? Oh, adjusting my crown. She said, ex-narc always said, you can trust me when I barely knew him. You see that? This is a prime example. Yes. Adjusting my crown. Thank you so much for putting that in it. Come on here, somebody. This is what they do. See, you barely knew him. You barely knew the narcissist. This is perfect. Say it to her. This is what I'm telling you. The unsolicited character advice. Y'all better get ready because I'm about to drop that thunder on y'all tonight. Okay? You better get ready because I'm about to tell all the business tonight. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all smash that bad boy because y'all know the narcs are coming for my behind after this because I'm telling all the business. I'm putting it out there. So y'all make sure you close the chat really quickly and y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all take care of your girl in the chat, okay? With that like button. Perfect example. Adjusting my crown. That's what they'll tell you. They'll tell you stuff like that. They'll say stuff like, yeah, oh, Deidre has a good one. Try to convince you that they're perfect. You see that? Miss P, I saw what you said. These are perfect examples. I'm trying to highlight the ones that I listen. Miss P says, yes, I was told that you can come by my place anytime. I want you to see that you can trust me. Wow. You see that? I'm telling y'all, I'm giving up the business tonight. I'm telling you what's happening. Y'all gonna be razor sharp when y'all out here dealing with folks. Y'all gonna know what's going on. Y'all are not taking any more wooden nickels. Dr. Goldie, MD says, I don't ever want to go through this mess again, ever. That's right. That's right. We got 100 more to go. Y'all take care of your girl. You see these comments? Yeah, I'm telling you what the real is. I'm real. I'm the real. I'm the deal, says, oh, she's talking to Anna. But y'all, when I'm telling y'all these things, it is what it is. This is what they do. They don't want it to come out. They don't want it to play out organically. They don't want it to play out organically because what they want to do is they want to capture you. You see what I'm saying? They want to capture your mind already. You understand what I'm saying? They want to deal with that emotional side of you and have you trust in them and believing in everything that they say. I'm talking about without reservation. They don't want to be properly vetted. They're trying to push past all of the vetting process. Hey, Petra, I see you. Push past the vetting process and going right into the trust. Thank you so much, King. I appreciate you. Thank you for that generous super chat. You're so kind to me. Thank you. As if, listen, like he says, as if he doesn't do enough, right? He said, nobody uplifts a weary soul like the queen. Thank you, King. I appreciate you. Thank you. Y'all, that's my partner. He is awesome. Jody Landis says, wow. Yeah, this is what they do, Jody. So they want to push past the whole vetting process. Okay. They don't want to go through that because they want to hurry up and get you, emotionally tied to them, vested in them so they can start running game. That's what they want to do. So then when you're dealing, Chicky Chick says, it's been years since I found someone to be in a relationship. Yeah. So when you're dealing with something like this, and Shaka Warrior says, she said, they say I cheated before, but I'm not that person anymore. Yeah, they'll tell you that too. Yes, they will. They will say that too. So when you're dealing with these people, you don't even understand what's happening because see, you're in the middle of the love bomb too. You're in the middle of the love bomb. Vita said something. I was trying to get to Vita. I'm trying to highlight some of these comments so I can give you guys a clear picture of what I'm talking about. And let's see. Sharon says, has truth tattoo and is living a lie. You see that? They don't mind doing that. They do that. I thought I said, hey, Gucci, welcome back. I haven't seen Gucci in a while. Hey, Anna. Anna's back. Anna Robles. She says, narcs use what you believe in. If you believe in God, they use that to trap you. So they'll use that to trap you. And so what you have to understand about everything that they do, okay? What you have to understand about everything that they do is it is intentional. Vita said, the one I was with said, finally, someone who gets me. Yeah, that's one of the things that they will say. Thank you, Slinky Sarah, for that generous super chat. I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. He says only 90 more to go. So y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, okay? Y'all smash that like button for your girl. Make sure y'all tap that like button. Close your chat really quick and take care of that for me. So this is what they do with that unsolicited character advice. Now, what they're telling you in this unsolicited character advice is who they actually are. Okay, that's who they are. So they are telling you, if they tell you I'm not a cheater, if they tell you that I am not a jealous person, if they tell you any of that, okay, this is actually who they are. So I want you all to bear that in mind. Okay, Jody Landis says, mine said he resents my grandbabies because they take my time away from him. I'm so glad. She says, take my time away from him. I'm so glad I'm here. Yeah, That's exactly what happens. So when you're dealing with them, they don't want anyone else having your time. They don't want anyone else getting in on that. They want all your time. They want all your resources. That's exactly what they want. They want everything. They want you to have nothing. Okay. So now after the unsolicited character advice, the next thing is, this is what they will tell you. And I'm sure y'all can attest to this. They'll say that the mate or the spouse that they were with before took them through cycles. They'll say, you know what? This happened every 30 days, every 45 days with my ex-wife, or, with the ex. If it was, if it's a female, narc, she'll probably tell you, he wanted to start an argument every 30 days. Every time we would go through this cycle, like at least once a month. Okay. That's a red flag, y'all, because they have really sat down and they've looked at this thing and they see that it's in cycles. It is not them. It's not the person that they were with, because what person really sits down and tells you that a person is having cycles? What person? I'll wait. Every 30 to 45 days, we going through the same thing. Hey, Chelsea. Chelsea says, never give them the blueprint, especially in dating. When they ask you what you are looking for in a man, you say, I have decided, yet translation, you need to show me who you are. If he gives a red flag, run. Yeah, this is what you have to do. I'm telling y'all better sit right there and rest on that, what I just told you. They are going to absolutely tell you that mate, whoever that they were with, it seemed like every 30 days we were arguing about something. Every 45 days we are arguing about something. Okay. They're telling you this because, hey, JoJo Chambers, she's in the house. Hey, y'all give some love. That's my bestie right there. Hey, girl. So listen, this is what they're doing. They are telling you who they actually are. They're telling you who they are. So when you sit down and think about it, you're thinking, okay, I heard about these cycles. I heard them say that. Some of them may not have told you that, but this is one of the things that they will say. Slinky said our narc had a bad day. Wait a minute. What was it, Slinky? Slinky says our narc would have had a bad day every Tuesday. You see that? Every Tuesday. It doesn't matter, y'all. They're going to talk about them cycles because they are familiar with the cycles. This is what they do. Okay. So now the next thing is, then they tell you, listen, this is a huge one, y'all. This is a huge one. First red flag. That's right. Uniquely made. First red flag. You better be running your behind off. Okay. You better be taking flight. All I got to see is one red flag. Turn your phone on airplane mode if you want to. I'm out of there. You see what I'm saying? And you're not in a plane. So what? Y'all better get up on game. Y'all better get up on game, because they turning that phone on airplane mode. They want to turn on. They want to keep you. They want to watch you, see where you're going, what you're doing, location services here and there with all of these fancy things that's going on with the phones. Then they drop off the grid and put themselves on airplane mode. Put yourself on airplane mode on me. I'm gone. Okay. Especially when we don't have to be following each other. Okay. That is a huge red flag. They want to hide their location. See, they want to hide their location. They don't want to tell you that they're not following you. What they want to do is fall off the grid for a minute. They don't want to show you where they are, but make a big deal about turning on locations. Y'all better listen to what I'm saying. This is how they get down. You understand what I'm saying? But they'll tell you this. This is a huge one right here. I had to divert to that for a second because I wanted to put that in there. I want to make sure I didn't forget that. But with this next one, they'll tell you that the other partner told them that, listen, they told the other partner, don't mess this up. That's a huge one right there. Huge one. They'll tell you, or they'll either tell you that they don't want to mess it up, or they'll tell you that that's what that they told the partner, that the partner that they were with. All right, now don't mess this up. But the reason that they're saying that is because the narcissist knows that they gonna mess it up. These are red flags that you miss in the beginning, y'all. In the love bomb stage, these are things that you are not paying attention to because you're listening. You're trying to hear what they're saying. She says, Katie says, finally, no contact 2 days ago. You're my absolute favorite narc coach. You make me laugh when I'm going down the trauma bond aisle. Birds, LOL. Yeah, they are some birds, skunk. You know what I'm saying? You know, I tell y'all, I give you the real here. I'm not playing any games with it. But JoJo Chambers says to Mood Ring, she says, yes, their families will tell you who they are. Absolutely. You better know without a shadow of a doubt that family will tell you who they are. That family knows exactly who they are. Thank you, Girly Sheeny, for that wonderful super chat. So generous. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate that. Yes, they are going to absolutely tell you who they are because see, that family know you dealing with a bird because they're a pack of birds. Okay, that family is usually just as nutty fruitcake as that narcissist that you are dealing with. And if you're listening to them carefully, you will see exactly what they are saying. They will tell you who that person is. They're going to absolutely tell you. So that's another thing. They will tell you they don't want to mess it up. And they told the previous person that, listen, don't mess this up. They will say that. Now, why would a person just come out and say that? Why would a person that just come out and just say that out of nowhere? Why? They're saying it because they know emphatically, without a shadow of a doubt, that that is what they're going to do. They already know what they're going to do. So in the whole process, they know that they're going to mess it up. They know that they're going to jack everything up. They're going to turn you every which way but loose, baby. And let me tell you, they're going to be doing it, and they're going to be doing it quickly. And then you're going to be sitting there trying to figure out. Thank you so much, Miss P, for that generous donation. Thank you for that contribution to the channel. I appreciate that. Super chat. Miss P's always in here supporting y'all. I appreciate you all and your generosity. I love you all. I want you to get this information because if you get it, you're not going to have to be subject to this ridiculousness anymore. You're going to catch this stuff early on in the process. He says 77 more. Y'all make sure y'all close the chat real quick. Y'all hit that like button for me. And 77 more. Y'all hit that like button for me. Please take care of your girl because you know the narcs are coming after this. Okay. Yeah, you know they're coming. So that was the one that I wanted to make sure I gave you all too, is the fact that they tell you they don't want to mess it up. Okay. So let's move on. Now, this is one that y'all probably missed as well during the love bomb stage. They use extreme words, okay, to describe things. Okay, I'm going to give y'all some examples. You're the best ever. Okay, the greatest ever. They will use things like always. Okay, words like always. Well, nothing is ever always. Okay, nothing but the sun rising and setting. We know that that's always, but what else in human nature is always? Okay, what else in human nature? Hey, Naja, I see you. Hey, Naja. What else in human nature is that way? And listen, Louise says they don't listen either. Just tell you how it should be their way. Ooh, let me highlight that. Ooh, wait. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Shy 300. Thank you. That's it, Louise. Thank you so much, Shy 300, for that generous super chat. She says, thank you so much, Queen. You're so welcome. Beautiful soul. She's so pretty. Look at that. Thank you, Sha. And thank you so much, Deidre. Thank you, Deidre Allen. She said, hit that like button for the queen. Thank you. Thank you for that generous super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. And I appreciate y'all. Please do what our sister said. Please, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button because I'm telling you, those narcs is coming after my behind after this. Because look, they gonna be mad. I'm telling all of the business, and I don't care because let me tell you something. Y'all are gonna be armed and dangerous. I'm playing no games with the information. I'm coming with it, and like I told you, I'm prayerfully deciding what is going to be delivered at what times. Okay. And y'all need to understand that this right here is a war that we are fighting. We are in the battle for our souls, and these narcs are trying to take us out. But the devil is a liar. Okay, they are not taking us out of anything. Okay, because the last time I checked, the Almighty Creator is in control of everything. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get that out there. Hi, Maria. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And so that was okay. So they use extreme words to describe things, you know, like they use the words like always, never, greatest, the best ever, the best in the world. No one does this better. No one has done it better. You know, just all of these. And these words are part of their, you know, when they're talking to you. Listen, y'all, pay attention. Okay, that's why you have two eyes, okay, two ears and one mouth. Okay, that is because you need to be listening and you need to be watching twice as much as you speak. That's what it means. Okay, that's what that means. Shaka Warrior says, our reaction is the only thing that makes the narc feel alive. Their focus is on survival, getting them through the day. You better say that, honey. You better tell the truth and shame the devil. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. And I'm going to tell you, piggybacking off of that, let me tell you what else they'll do. Talking about the reaction. Thank you, Shaka, for saying that. Off of the reaction, the narcissist will tell crude jokes. And I'm sure y'all probably have heard this. They will tell you some crude jokes or say something so off the wall, talking to a friend or family member. Okay. And I mean, it is just the crudest and the rudest type of joke that you've heard. You're like, what? But see, they do this. Thank you so much, Jacqueline, for that generous super chat. Thank you. Thank you, sis. She says, you continue hitting the nails on the head, my coach. Come on here, somebody. I'm telling y'all, I'm not playing no games with this information. I'm telling you, I'm coming with it. 2021 is going to be different. We are not taking this same mess over into 2021. You got me twisted and bit over several barrels with all of this knowledge that I have about how these clowns get down. You got to be out of your mind if you think I ain't finna make my tribe armed and dangerous. Okay? You got to be out of your mind. We coming for them. Okay? We are straight coming for them. They got the game messed up because listen, we ain't having it. We are not having it anymore. It's over. It is over. They are done. Bye, bird, skunk. See you later. We're done with that. Okay? I'm telling you, this is what they do. All of these crazy reactions and things like that, they are using that to garner fuel. And see, you in the love bomb stage, you're just thinking that they crazy. You're just thinking, oh my goodness, this person is just really has a very different sense of humor. This is crazy. No, boo-boo. What's going on is you are dealing with an absolute nut job, okay? Either a sociopath or a psychopath that has a personality disorder. And you don't have a clue what's going on. You don't even have a clue. So you just sitting there like, okay, so what is happening here? But that is part of the way and you see this very early on during the love bomb stage. I'm telling you, these are things that y'all probably missed during the love bomb stage, and they're using that as well. It is also a reactionary abuse. They want to get your reaction out of what's happening. Hey, loving me, I see you in the chat. Thank you so much. And then Vita says, she says, what did Vita say? Vita said, I was like, I didn't sign up for all of this. You see that? You see that, y'all? I'm telling you, this is what happens. This is what happens. Shaka said, that's right, Sister T. We are about to shut the narc all that. Yeah, I'm talking about all the way down. Listen, they need to go have several seats. Matter of fact, have a stadium of them because we're not having it anymore. Okay, we're not having it, especially not up on here. You got me twisted. So they will use those extreme words. They'll use those nevers, always. You are the greatest. You are the best. You're the kindest. No one has ever done it like this before. No one has ever done this and that before. You sitting there looking like, Really? You know, really? So this is how it's really going down. So nobody has ever done this before. Like, you are the most perfect. And see, you don't know that because it's playing into the whole love bomb. You're thinking that they are really being very sincere. They're not. All they're doing is conditioning you to being abused. That's all they're doing. That's part of that whole love bomb. But these are red flags that you probably missed. Adjusting My Crown says, pay attention to a person who can sit still. Only children move around like that. Narcs running from their inner voice or sneaking, doing something. Yeah. This is what they do. And see, the thing about it is narcs are never able to really sit still because they have so much going on in their minds. Now, they'll sit there and observe you, okay? They'll sit there and observe you, and they want to hear everything that you have to say, right? They want to hear everything that you have to say so they can take that information. They're going to take that information, and they're going to later use it against you. Now, they'll sit still for that. But anything else, because of the way that they are and because of how they actually move about, only 50 more, y'all, 50 more. We have 178 people in the chat. Y'all close the chat for just a second and make sure y'all hit that like button for me. I'll give y'all just a second. It's 182 people in. So y'all close the chat really quick and hit the like button for your girl, because you know they gonna try to handle me after this live is over, because I'm giving y'all all the business, okay? Y'all make sure y'all take care of me. Okay, so the extreme words. Now, this one right here, saying I love you very quickly, usually within the first couple weeks of dating them. I know y'all heard that, because I know I heard it. Oh, I'm in love with you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I don't know what's going on. You know, thank you, Andrea. Thank you so much. She said, you look gorgeous. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. It's so good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you. Jonathan says, he says, yeah, it seems like when you talk to, let's see, it seems like when you talk to one, it's as if they're having a whole nother conversation. Exactly. Thank you so much, Sharon, for that generous super chat. I appreciate you, sis. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Sharon, as always, here supporting, just like all of you all coming in for this information so y'all can be armed and dangerous, honey. We going into 2021 a whole different breed, baby. You got us all the way messed up if you think that's gonna get on us again. No, thank you. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate you, sis. Hey, Letty, she said they can't sit still when they are sitting. The TV is always on. Yeah, all of that, because see, they want distractions. They have to have distractions because of all of the madness that's going on in their minds. Okay, they have to. So they're going to tell you that they love you real quick. They're going to do that because, see, I told you in a previous live, the reason that they tell you about that I love you type thing, the reason they're telling you that is because they want you to take your guard down. Okay, they want you to take your guard down. And so once you take your guard down, then that's going to give way for all of the other stuff. I see you, Kiara. Thank you so much. I see you here in the chat. So once they tell you that they love you and they get you to believe in that, baby, let me tell you, baby, they are coming with everything that I said on the list, and you are not going to be recognizing anything. Hey, DS, how you doing? Thank you. He says 37 more. Y'all close your chat real quick, and y'all make sure y'all take care of your girl. 37 more. We almost there, y'all. We're almost there. So they're going to tell you that they love you. Thank you, Adjusting My Crown. I appreciate you for that generous super chat. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. So she says, she's so sweet. She's beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate you, sis. So this is another thing that they do. And I'm sure you all noticed that very quickly. Okay. And so the next one that I had was the triangulation. Okay. The triangulation. Now, let me tell you what this triangulation looks like. The triangulation looks like they have a friend, okay? They got a friend that they've had for many, many years, okay? For many years. Now, this friend is somebody that you probably never met. Sometimes they will say that they want you to meet the friend. Sometimes they'll say they're at odds with the friend and that they don't want you to meet that friend because of whatever has happened. Okay. Now, this is what the triangulation looks like during the love bomb. Now, you sitting there, you don't even know that that's what you're doing. You don't even understand that you are actually being triangulated. You don't even understand that. You have no clue that that's what's happening. Okay. But if you listen, that's right. Subscribe if you're peeping, y'all. If you're peeping and enjoying the content, y'all subscribe. Make sure you smash that like button. We got 195 people in the chat room. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Hey, Rose, I see you. I see you. Thank you so much. Pillar of Light says, she says, I thank you for that generous super chat. She said, I was stalked even before the first date. Came out of my house and he was parked outside saying he was going to take me to my work. You see that? I mean, just straight insanity. Y'all see that? So this is crazy. But going back to the triangulation, they'll tell you about a friend. They'll tell you about an ex-partner or ex-spouse that they had, someone that they are. And sometimes, I told y'all before, they will triangulate you with a lie. Okay, they will triangulate you with a lie. So it's not even something that's happening, not even something that is going on. It's just something that they are bringing into play. They are bringing it into play because it was, wait, what was he saying? She said weird. Oh, okay, I don't know what's happening with that. But y'all, if y'all hear a noise or what have you, y'all let me know. I don't know what that was, Johnny. But anyway, so anyway, they will triangulate you from the very beginning. Now, the reason that they do this is because this is going to be, they're trying to figure out what person or what is going to be your hot button. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Vita says an empty wagon makes lots of noise. Yeah, that's right, Vita. She says an empty wagon makes lots of noise. It's the absolute truth. It is. And so when we take hey, Mo's in the house. Hey, Mo says, hey, Mo, it's so good to see you, sis. Thank you so much for joining us. So yeah, this is what they're doing. Okay. So they're going to tell you, they're going to triangulate you. Now they're going to find a few different people or situations to run by you. Okay. This is what they're testing you with. Okay. They're testing you here. So they're going to run these situations by you to see which one that you are going to absolutely react to. Okay. Now, the one that you absolutely react to is the one, hey, Erica, that they are going to use every single time. Okay. They're going to use that every single time to come. And I'm talking about, they're going to come like a wrecking ball. Okay. They're going to come like a wrecking ball with that same person or that same situation every time y'all get into it. Thank you, Blue Flame. Blue Flame is in the house. Thank you, Sister Lisa Luann. She said pushing boundaries. Yeah. But they're going to come like an absolute wrecking ball with that same type of situation or that same, because that person is going to be used in the reactionary abuse. Now, you don't know in the love bomb stage, you don't understand that this is what's happening. You don't have a clue. You don't have a clue that they are actually triangulating you with this person. It's not, or this situation. It's not until later on when they continue to bring up this person or the situation that you finally get it like, oh man, this is really what they're doing. Yes. It absolutely is. They are triangulating you out the gate. They are triangulating you. And like I said, sometimes it's with a complete lie. Okay? It's a complete lie. Hey, Chrissy, thank you so much for joining us. So I wanted to make sure that I got that out there. Now, here's the thing. In the love bomb stage as well, I want you all to know that narcissists, especially the cerebral ones, okay, especially when they are greater narcissists or cerebral narcissists, they like to engage you. Okay, listen, y'all. They like to engage you in what I like to call filibuster exhaustion arguments. Okay, filibuster, exhaustion arguments, okay? About trivial things, about philosophical things, okay? And all they're doing, okay, so this is what, so in the love bomb stage, they don't try to make it look like it's an argument. They like to try to make it look like it's a philosophical discussion. Okay, y'all are having, and see, the cerebral narcissists, especially the covert ones, you know, that are want to work more so with your mind. They want to get into these philosophical discussions. That's what they want to do. They want to, and see, what they want to do is they want to find your breaking point. Now, right now, at this point in the love bomb stage, they're just doing it with a philosophical idea or something trivial. Okay, but they're testing you to see how you're going to respond to a absolute exhaustion of just an argument or disagreement or discussion. They want to test you, okay, to see how you're going to respond to that philosophical idea that you're discussing for later on. Because later on, it's not going to be a philosophical discussion. Later on, it's going to be some triangulation, some gaslighting, and all of that they're getting ready to bring into the mix, y'all. And they are going to absolutely drag you through it. Okay? They're going to drag you through it with this philosophical type exhaustion. And it's just to wear you down, to find out what your breaking points are. Slinky Self says, what Slinky says, what did Slinky Self say? Says, yes. Yes, where I missed that comment. But anyway, Slinky Self says, yes. Adjusting My Crown says, so true. Yeah. Hey, Bruce, I see you in the house. This is what they do. Now, they're testing you in the philosophical thing first. Just know that in the love bomb stage, y'all, I'm sure y'all can remember some conversations and discussions that you had that were just kind of philosophical. Sometimes they like to talk about politics. Sometimes they like to talk about cultural differences, exchanging information about cultural things. Sometimes they like, I mean, they take all different kinds of things to talk about. Right? But they're going to do this because they want to see what your breaking point is. They want to bring you to that place of exhaustion, and they want you to, and they want to see what is it going to take to make you just give in. Okay, so this is where they are. Now, we have about 21 more to meet goal. So y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. Thank you, Maddie. You are so welcome. I'm going to give y'all just a second. Y'all smash that like button for me, and y'all make sure y'all are on point with it. Y'all take care of me in the chat, because y'all know that the narcs are coming, okay? Y'all know that they're coming. King, let me know where we are. So this is what they're doing. So when you're sitting there and you're having these philosophical discussions, and hey, Wanda Jane, I see you there. Yeah, and they do get the word salad going in the philosophical discussions. They will run you around and around and around in that discussion. Okay. And then here's the thing. This is what y'all don't notice. They'll pick a subject that they're very passionate about. And when you don't agree with them on that subject, if you don't agree with them, then guess what? They will become escalated, and they will start to get angry. Now, the way that they show their anger in the love bomb stage sometimes is through passive aggressiveness. Okay. So they're not going to just come out and just be angry with you, because they're still in the love bomb stage, and they're trying to get you to, buy into this whole lie and facade that they are, right? But they're going to do things that are passive aggressive. And they're going to, that's right, Chelsea, is filibustering. Yeah, that's what it is. They're going to do things that are passive aggressive. You're going to sit back and be like, wait, why would you do that though? Like if they are used to texting you every morning, now because y'all had that discussion, now you're not going to get that text because you didn't agree. Now they're going to lie and tell you, oh, I just didn't have a chance to do it this morning, or what have you, this and that. they're not going to tell you the truth. But see, that's that passive aggressiveness, just making you pay for what you did because you didn't agree. But see, all the time, all they were trying to do was find your breaking point and drag you down. They want to see how much energy is it going to take to just absolutely make you become exhausted, talented, and just give in to them, because that's ultimately what they want. So Talented T says, yes, to find your breaking point, once you're done down there going to what's that, west side? Okay, so I understand what you're saying. Yeah, so honestly, that's what they're wanting to do, and they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop until they find that breaking point. Hey, N. Roth, I see you. Once they find that breaking point, then they'll come up off of it for a minute. But just trust and believe, as you go on in the relationship, they are going to continue to bring these things, not that per se, but then they're going to start with the gaslighting, and they're going to start with other things, and then they're going to go down that same road or do the same method that they did with that, what I call filibuster exhaustion. And they're going to drag you into that thing, and they're going to, no, I didn't say that. Yes, you did say this. You said this. And it's around and around and around. Okay. That's what they're doing. It's around and around. He says only 9 more to go. Let's hit it, y'all. N. Roth says that bird was putting me through it one night. I asked him if he could shut his wait a minute. I asked him if he could shut his trap for a minute. And the clown says, oh no. The clown says, oh no. These were oh no, these were lovely people, and keeps on running his mouth. LOL. Now that is hilarious. Yeah, but that's what it is. This is what they do, y'all. This is what they absolutely do. They are trying to wear you out. Okay, they're trying to wear you out. They want to see how much energy is it going to take you to or take them to just drag you down. So when they start with the gaslighting, they start with the blame shifting, projection, all of this, and the triangulation, they need to, I'm sorry, Louise, that was funny, because that's what they do. And they like to do those filibusters. They like to do them in the middle of the night. That's when they, when they're doing that sleep deprivation. When they're engaging in that sleep deprivation, that's how they want to really bring in those discussions in the nighttime, when you're trying to get your behind in the bed and get ready for work the next day. This is what they want to do. Uniquely Made says everything a narc does and says is strategic. You better say that. You better absolutely say that, Queen Maid. Absolutely. Everything that they do is strategic. Everything that they say is intentional. Everything that they do is intentional. Okay. So that was that I wanted to make sure that I got that filibuster exhaustion in there, because they will take you down through there. And that's them testing how much energy is it going to take for them to just drag you to the point of just giving in to that narcissist. Okay. Ariel, thank you for joining us. I see you in the house. Hey, Stacy, I see you. So the other one that I have here says they do not practice what they preach. Okay, they're hypocritical. They are hypocrites. And another thing that they will do, and this was the last thing that I had on the list, is that they don't practice what they preach, y'all. They will tell you to do something all day long. And they will, and what they will do is they'll tell you to do it, but they're not going to do it. But see, you're not going to know that they're not doing it. You're not going to know that, because everything that they're doing, they're hiding it from you. They're playing. He says only 2 more to hit go. Y'all make sure y'all close that chat button and smash that like button for me, y'all. And then he says 2 more to make go. We are almost there. I appreciate y'all taking care of me. Thank you so much. Y'all take care of your girl. So they don't practice what they preach. They're hypocrites. And so when I say hypocrites, the reason I say that is because when they tell you that they're doing something, or they tell you to do something, whatever they tell you to do is just for you. Okay. It's not for them. It's not ever for them. They're going to do what they want to do. And that's how they get down. but they want you to behave in a certain way because they always want to be able to control you and how you think. And this is a part of that you get. These are other red flags that you miss in the love bomb process. You miss that because they're telling you things. But see, when you look around, you're like, well, you told me to do this and you told me to do that, but you're not doing it. But see, they always got some crazy excuse as to why they can't do it or why that doesn't work for them. Narcissists are hypocrites. Yeah, that's right, Kristen. That's what they are. They are hypocrites to the core. They are, and they are very critical. They are very critical of everyone. Okay, they criticize everyone, they talk about everyone, and they are very critical of others. But when you turn around and try to give them some constructive criticism, oh, it's a problem. Hey, Ann, I see you, Ann. Thank you for joining us. This is what happens with these clowns. So listen, these are the things that you all have missed. And I want you all to get in. I want you all to make sure in the comment section. And then he says, go, keep going. Y'all, we may go. Yay. Let's jump in for down. Yay. We may go. Y'all always take such good care of me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Listen, I want you all to drop in the comment section other stuff that you all have witnessed, or that, other red flags that you witnessed during that love bomb. Okay, you're welcome, Island Ruby girl. You are so welcome. But see, this right here, because we're going into 2021. We are not going into 2021 the way that we went through this 2020. Okay, we are not doing it, y'all. The narcissist is, listen, their game is over. Okay, it is done and over with. As long as I keep pumping this information to y'all and giving you these principles and these values. Oh, thank you so much, Queen May. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Look at that sticker. I love that. Thank you, beautiful soul, for that generous super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you all that gave in the super chat and your time as well. Thank you, Queen Maid. I appreciate you. You're always here supporting. And she gets in that comment section too, just like a lot of you all. And I appreciate that for your generosity. You're so sweet, Queen Maid. I thank you so much for that. So this is what I want you all to see. I want to bring out all of these different things that they do, because when I bring these things out to you all, you are able to take these things, you're able to put them in your arsenal, right? And your tool belt, and you're able to watch for these things. So when you are coming up on a new situation, Miss P says, thank you, 2020. Let's see, Miss P says, thank you. She says 2021 will not see any attention to this bird. That's right. That's what it's about, y'all. That's what it's about. These birds are, listen, not as long as I can sit here and pump this information to you all. Not as long as I can give you what you need. Absolutely not. Since when? Since when? Since when? How can you be? Thank you so much, Pillar of Light, for that generous super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, you all. Thank you. I appreciate you for that generous super chat, and love and hugs to you all. Listen, I appreciate everything you do, every comment that you make, every generous super chat, donation, contribution. Listen, this is all for the work, okay, of this channel and pumping out this information. You want to know why the like button is so important? Is because it helps us get this information out to the masses. Hey, Roxy, there she is. Hey, Roxy, it's so good to see you. How you feeling, love? How's everything? You feeling okay? Because I know you weren't doing too well. I hope you're doing better, Roxy. Our family members in the house, y'all. Roxy made it in tonight. So this is what I want you all to know. All of these things, and like I said, drop it in the comment section. Whatever you might have experienced, with during the love bomb stage, something that I might have missed. Uniquely Made said, God bless this tribe. 2021 is about moving forward and prospering with love and light. Absolutely. Absolutely uniquely made. Absolutely. And I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. On Thursday night, we about to get it on Thursday night. That I'm gonna have that posted up probably tonight. The flyer, it's already up on my Instagram page. On my Instagram pages, I already have it up, but in YouTube, it's going to be up tonight. That what we're doing for New Year's Eve, baby. We bringing in New Year's Eve. We going into 2021, baby. We are going to absolutely get our complete healing, and we are going to absolutely get our entire life, okay, narc free. We are not dealing with these birds. Come on here, baby. It's over. It's game over. It's game over. Because here's the thing. Once we understand, I see you live in Waters Ministry. Thank you so much. And says, I'm experienced stalking. You see that? That's awful. But this is what they do. This is what they do. Thank you so much. Listen, my sweet Louise. Thank you, Louise, for that generous super chat. I appreciate you, sis. Thank you. Thank you. That's my Louise right there. I'm missing Terry tonight. I don't see Terry. But that's okay. I don't know what happened, but y'all tell Terry I missed her. I don't see Terry in the chat right now. But anyway, hey, Steffi, I see you. Thank you so much, Louise, for that generous super chat. Now, listen, I'm going to go through these comments real quick. Y'all put some stuff up in the chat. Tell me something that you may have experienced that I did not cover, or something that you may have seen. Let's see. What did Roxy say? She said, Telsha, so the narc made a fake page, left a comment to me accusing me of being a narc. I don't know what NPD is. We can say, yeah, block. That's right. That's exactly what you need. You block them, because that is ridiculous. This is the type of stuff that they do. This is absolutely the type of stuff that they do. Kiara says, yes, that narc taught me anytime I took a shower, it was an ulterior motive for something. Yes, to become clean. You bird. Honey, let me tell you something. And let me tell you something, y'all. This is so sad, but I'm going to tell y'all this. Narcissists, they are so low down and dirty, okay? When they are in your house, okay, you paying the bills up in that camp, okay? Hey, Marty, I see you. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Keisha, I see you. They will wait until you, speaking of shower, they'll wait till you go in the shower to start on their cell phones, get on their cell phones, and they will make sure that you are in earshot distance, okay? They will be having a whole conversation with somebody, a whole conversation with someone while you're in the shower. You think you're hearing things. And you ask them, hey, are you talking to me? And they'll lie and say, they're not talking to you. They're not talking to you. They're not talking to anybody, but they really are. This is part of that crazy making process that they do. And I know that because it used to happen to me, and I've talked to clients. And by the way, you all, I wanted to mention to you as well, if you're looking for life coaching services, please see, you can send the email to me, and I will fit you into the life coaching schedule if you are looking for life coaching. Hey, Purple Heart, she did make it. I was looking for you. Hey, Purple Heart. Say, hey, I made it. Yes, y'all, our family member made it in. Another one made it in, y'all. We are seeing them all come in. That's all right. You just in time. You made it in. Thank you. So if you're looking for life coaching services and you're dealing with a situation with these clowns, these birds, y'all, as you know, I will be having on Thursday, it is a plan to have another one of our family members come and briefly talk about how they landed and, give us their story real briefly on the tea. So wanted to put that out there. Make sure y'all check the community tab too, because the cruise information is there as well. But let me get back in the comment section real quick. I just wanted to mention that before I forgot. Let's see. Steffi says what she says. Oh, she's talking to Pillar of Light. She says, Pillar of Light, I think they use porn for supply. They imagine the performers want them as much as they think everyone else does. Yeah, you're probably right. You are probably right. There's no telling. Ann says, yep. So VL, hey VL, I haven't seen you in the chat before. Y'all hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. She says, hello all, I missed the red flag of them and their black and white thinking. Yeah, Yeah. And that's good. Let me tell you about that black and white thinking. They actually, at that time, Spiritual Doorkeeper Project is in the house. Thank you so much. That black and white thinking, at the time that you say no to them, they split you right there. Okay. They split you right there. So it's black and white. There's no gray area. Okay. They are splitting you right there. At that point, you are either all good or you're all bad. But once you say no to them, and this is what I'm going to tell you. Thank you, Miss V. I see you. She says you're looking beautiful as always. Thank you, Queen V. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. She is in the chat. Y'all give her some love. Mandy and the King, y'all, they help me out. They hold, especially, look, our King, he holds it down for your girl. He takes care of it. Peter, thank you. Empath Uprising, y'all. Well, we get fed every week, okay? We will be with him on Saturday. But listen, y'all, this is what they do. They will absolutely split you right there. And I'm going to tell you, going into any type of other situations you have going on when you're dealing with these people moving forward. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you for that generous super chat. She says, I am fairly new to your channel, but you have helped me tremendously with keeping no contact with my expert. You're amazing. Oh, thank you so much, sis. I appreciate that generous super chat. You are so sweet. And you know what? That's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to make sure that no one else, okay, suffers the abuse of these birds, not on my watch, not on my watch. And if you're doing it, it's because you're going back and you're glutton for punishment. Okay. But it's not because I'm not giving you, it's not because I'm failing to give you what you need. Now, I told you we're going to be back on our regular schedule next week with our content and our premieres. So y'all get ready because I got some fire coming out for y'all. This right here was a necessary piece that I strategically placed right here going into 2020. So y'all can watch this video. Y'all can absolutely share it with some folks. Put it in a presentation if you want to. I just want the information out there. Okay. But when you're going into, I love you too. Who is that? That's Mandy. I love you too, Mandy. I love you too, Princess. Thank you so much. Mwah. Mandy takes care of us, y'all. She takes care of Peter and I in our administration. She handles the business. Y'all show her some love because she is so awesome. I appreciate you, Princess. So see what where we're going with, where I'm going with this is that I want you all to, going into the next situation, this is what y'all do. When you don't go into any type of friendship situation or what have you, thinking that, you know, you have to hold yourself or you can't really say how you feel and what you're feeling about something. No, if you don't like it, say you don't like it. Okay. Don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to say no early on. Hi, Jacqueline. I see you in the house. Don't be afraid to say no earlier on. Because that's going to tell you real quick what you're dealing with, y'all. It's going to tell you real quick, because I don't care what the narcissist says, baby. Let me tell you, at that point where you say no, they can't help themselves. They cannot help themselves. They are going to act up. And you are going to see another side of them. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid of saying no. Hey, Ed Cross, welcome back. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. So don't be afraid to speak your mind. Don't be afraid to say what it is that you want to say. And especially don't be afraid to say no. Because when you say no, you're going to find out exactly what you're dealing with. So if you thought you might have been dealing with a narcissist, then you probably are dealing with one. And Diane says, I'm not in any hurry. That's right. Hey, Michelle, I see you. She said, we ready, Miss Telsha. Thank you. Absolutely. So these are the things that I wanted to, that's right, adjusting my crown to see. You see that? Let me put this message up here, what she said. Now, this is where we are. In Right Standing Podcast, she says, great insight. Thank you for In Right Standing. She says, hey, Takara, I see you. Great insight. Thank you for sharing your truth. Absolutely. You're welcome. Hey, Jamie Brown. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that subscribe button as y'all are coming in, okay? She says 2021 is going to be high vibrations only. That's right. That's right. Thank you, adjusting my crown. Absolutely. And Blue Flame says, tell the God in your first love, watch that reaction. Absolutely. You better know, trust, and believe. Thank you, Rose Angelique. She says, you saved my life. I walked away and didn't look back. Knowing I was dealing with a demon changed my perspective. Come on here, somebody. That's what I'm talking about. By telling you straight up what you are dealing with. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you, Rose, for sharing that information. Yes, and thank you for that generous super chat. I appreciate you, sis. Thank you so much. See, this is why I go so hard and do what I do. And my schedule has purposely been the way that it has because of the holiday season. This is time for you all to enjoy, and me too. So when we start back next week, it's full force ahead. We are fighting this battle, and the battle doesn't stop, y'all. It does not stop. It doesn't stop. And therefore, the information and everything that I'm bringing to you can't stop. We are doing this. This is what we're doing. And so Naja says, what did Naja say? She said, the moment they start gaslighting is the moment I confirm they're idiots. Okay. So see, this is what you're doing. These are things that what I gave you tonight. These are things for you to put into your arsenal and for you to understand, know, trust, and believe. This is how you check and you inspect what you expect. Okay. You get that? Inspect what you expect. Okay. So if you're not inspecting what you expect, then a lot of times things can get past you and you don't know what has happened. You know what I'm saying? You sitting there, you stuck on crazy. See, the narcissist is already a whole fool and a whole clown. You don't want to be that with them because somebody has to make some sense out of the situation. Roxy said, that fool told me I was a bully and coward with their fake act. I was like, no, that's you. But see, that's what they love to do. They want to project onto you. They want to project onto you who they actually are. Okay. So this is part of their game. But I want y'all to make sure, if you didn't get all of what I said in this content, listen, I'm going to go the unsolicited character advice. Okay. They tell you about the space, the spouse and the mate going through cycles, and they even tell you, they get explicit with the cycles. They tell you what days and how many days and what happened in the cycles. Okay, these are things that these are red flags that you miss in the love bomb stage. Okay, then they tell you, they would say to their partner, don't mess this up, or they'll tell you, I don't want to mess this up with you. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to mess it up. But see, they're saying these things because they know without a shadow of a doubt that they're going to mess it up. The narc is always going to jack it up every single time. They're going to do that. You're welcome. I'm that deal. You're so welcome. You're welcome, sis. So the next one, they use extreme words. Never, always, greatest. When people are using extreme words like that, that is a red flag. Now, am I saying that everyone that uses extreme words like that is a narcissist? Absolutely not. Because some people, that's just the way that they talk, especially when they're excited. But when you have other things in this list working together along with them extreme words, you better sit back and you better start looking and listening twice as much as you're speaking, because something else is going on there. You go down this checklist, okay? Now, saying I love you really quickly. Now, can I say that a person can't fall in love at first sight? Or am I saying that they can't? No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is that this is a red flag. And if it's working in conjunction with other things that you're seeing on this list, that's a red flag. VL says, thank you, Miss Telsha. Love this channel. The narc is definitely full of lies. Couldn't pass a polygraph test for a job many times. Couldn't be honest. Nope, missed that red flag. Yeah, this is what happens. So, and thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that. So, and other things working in conjunction on this list together, you better know you got something else going in honey. You got an issue. Thank you, Purple Hearts, for that generous super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, beautiful soul. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. So I'm so happy you made it too, because I was missing you earlier. So now moving on to after the I love you triangulation early on, up front. Triangulation with a situation, a person, an old friend, a colleague, or whatever. They are triangulating you out the back, off the bat, and they're going to tell you, I'm not going to triangulate you. I don't want, well, what are you talking about triangulation? Sometimes they'll even tell you they're not going to triangulate you. Red flag, especially if it's working in conjunction, like I said, with other stuff on this list. Filibuster, exhaustion arguments. Get it now? On trivial things and philosophical things and it's designed to wear you down, to see how it further on into the relationship, how are they going to actually drag you down? Are you going to be receptive to that energy and how they're going to run you around in circles with that word salad and there's no end to the discussion? Now, initially, it's going to be philosophical ideas, practices, and principles. Now, later on down the line, it's going to be about the gaslighting, the projection, the blame shift, and things that's going on in the relationship. Okay. So, and the last one that I got to was they don't practice what they preach. Okay. They're very hypocritical. Okay. They're very hypocritical. And not only that, they're very critical of others and they're highly judgmental. Okay. Narcissists are highly judgmental. Isn't that something? The pot calling the kettle black. Ain't that something? You're not doing it. You're going to judge everybody else, but look at what you're doing. Okay. So that's where we are, y'all. So I wanted to make sure I got this information out to you, and we covered this. I'm talking about some good ground tonight. So going into 2021, we got some early red flags that I know I've seen a lot of red flags, videos on red flags, but I don't know if I've really ever sat down and seen a live done on red flags. Okay. So that's why, yeah, Sharon says all of that. Yeah. It's the truth. Y'all take, and I'm telling you, share this information. This is going to help some folks, y'all. It's going to set some folks free, and it's going to help some people really understand what they are dealing with. So when they're moving along in the next situation, you don't come up on this. You don't fall victim and prey to it, because now you got some other stuff to work with. Yeah, we've seen the videos on the red flag, but now you got some other that's right, King. He says hypersensitivity. Yeah, let me put that up there. Absolutely. That's what it is. Either you're all good or all bad. Absolutely. This is what it is. And listen, they make no bones about it. Y'all should hear him say that. Hypersensitive, either you're all good or all bad. I can't do it like him, but let me tell you. And Louise, I want to tell you, I heard your request. And I got some special for you on New Year's Eve. Y'all mark your calendars, y'all. Tell a friend about New Year's Eve with the T on NPD and relationships and our family, y'all. It's going down here on the tape. Y'all come ready, locked and loaded. We're going to have a great show. We are going to enjoy. We're going to have some good information coming out, some more stuff to take you into 2021 armed and dangerous, because you cold. You deserve the best, because you are the best. You are loving. You are people that are set aside, okay? You all are set aside, those that really love from your heart. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Across this community, we got some folks that think they empaths and stuff and all that kind of stuff, and they got a whole nother situation going on. But see, this you got enough in your arsenal to be able to let you know where the snakes are, okay? What you're actually dealing with, okay? You got enough in your arsenal. So there's more information to come. And Purple Heart said, I'm bringing my NY friends. Come on, y'all bring them on. Yes. And Mo says, she says, claim your joy and peace. Absolutely. Claim your joy and peace. This is what we're doing. Absolutely. Brittany says, self-love 2021. Come on, y'all. This is what we're doing. New Year's Eve, we are doing it here. It's gonna be taking place the same time, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are going to get that information. I'm not gonna hold y'all all night long because I'm gonna let you get over to how y'all gonna bring the new year in. But definitely, I want to be a part of that evening for you all. I want you all to get this good energy, and let's transition into this new year better. And I'm talking about greater than ever before. And I'm talking about with healing, intentional and healing. It's in your hands. It's in your hands. We're going to enjoy and we're going to learn some things, y'all, because y'all know what I'm about here. Y'all know that I'm about getting this education, getting this knowledge, and making sure that I bring it to you in a very, very revelatory way, meaning that it's with revelation from the Almighty Creator first, okay? And then bringing it to you in a very up close, I'm talking about up in your face. This is what it looks like, okay? You can have all the information you want in the world, but you need to know what that thing look like. Okay? You need to know what it looks like. So that's where we are. So listen, y'all, it's been real. Maddie says, love it. Listen, we are doing it, y'all. We're going to let Sierra get ready to take us out. Y'all ready to level up with Sierra? Y'all ready to let her take? Listen, she's going to take us out. Listen, thank you to each and every person that has given in your time, that has given it in your resources. I thank each and every one of you all, everyone that got a book. There will be more books handed out, also given out in the New Year's Eve celebration. I will have more books that will be given, and I'm talking about Jafire. Hi, I see you, Jafire. Thank you, Island Ruby girl. Slinky Sam, thank you for that generous super chat, sis. I appreciate you. So I appreciate that. She's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Kayla. Is it Caitlin? Hey, Caitlin. Thank you so much for that generous super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I heard that the after live was really good on the other night too. So congratulations on that. Thank you for the awesome work that you're doing, Caitlin. Thank you for that generous super chat. So I appreciate you all. When you when we get into the New Year's Eve celebration, of course, like I said, the books I'm gonna give out some more books, and there will be some other surprises that will be happening throughout the show. I just want you all to have a good time. I want you to focus on some positive things, and I want you all to let us focus on the path forward and where we're going, right? Because we're seizing the moment. So, all right, y'all. So let's Sierra take us out, y'all. Y'all ready? She said it's dangerous, y'all. Y'all ready? Thank you, Island Ruby girl. Come on, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you to everyone that has given, okay? Everyone that has given in your time or resources. Thank you. Yay! Come on, y'all. Hey! I don't do that no more. There's news. I done did that before. Hey! Into something, my comeback on 100. More action, you just go see coming. I just keep elevating. No losses, just upgrading. My lessons make blessings. I turn that into money. They gotta never settle. This beat is so much better. I'm chilling, I'm winning, like on another level. Hey! Come on, y'all. Yes! Come on, y'all! Come on, y'all! Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go! Level up, 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 level up. Oh, this song is so yummy. Woo! Come on, y'all! We leveling up! I'll see y'all New Year's Eve! Same time, y'all! I love you! I love you! I love you! Thank you, King! Thank you so much, Miss B. Thank you, Mandy. Each and every one of you, thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much for your love and support, y'all. I'll see you